How to paint pour with a layered cup of paint, part 1. Hi everyone, this is Lee Jones, and we're going to use all of these colors today to make a paint pour, and we're using a 16 by 20 inch canvas, and so that works out to be 320 square inches. And so we divide that by 28 to find out how many ounces of paint we need to cover the canvas, and that'll work out to be a little under 11.5 ounces. We'll be putting a pillow of white on it, and we'll be putting paint to extend it on around the edges. So we're going to use a 16-ounce cup, and we're going to fill it just slightly over halfway up. So I'm going to get the colors a little bit farther away from me so I can go ahead and do this. And I have my white in a smaller container, so it's just easier to pour, and I'm going to start off with that white. I'm going to pour just a little bit down the side of the cup, and then I'm going to pour the next gold with just a drop of yellow with more white. Sandwich that in, and then I'm going to start off with the darkest purple over here in the corner, and I'm going to pour that just so it cups and makes a nice white line inside the cup. And then I'm going to use the purple and do the same thing. It's going to make another purple line. And the blue. So these blues and the purples are going to pretty much be able to be distinguished from each other and yet be very similar. So at this point I'm going to add just a little bit more white. And gold. Just a drop of gold. Sandwich that in. Some white. And the darker of the two, turquoise. This is more turquoise, this is neon green. There's a video that I made that is how I made these colors. I'm going to use the yellow very sparingly and put a little bit of white in there. Sandwich it in with the gold, put some orange, red. Now typically any color following the red could be muddy, so I'm going to use pink to prevent that. This is a metallic pink. And then white, gold, this time I'm adding a little bit more gold than I have in the past. Drop of yellow. Sandwich that in with white. And I'm going back to, so that's how it looks right now. I'm going to go back to the dark purple. This time I added a little bit more. The lighter purple. This blue will get darker, I'm hoping. And then this is just good old blue with Artist Mind Sapphire, actually. Yeah, it's not just good old blue. This time I'm going to put the turquoise in. Oh, and look, I dropped some beautiful colors in the yellow. So I need to get those out. I think I'm going to just go ahead and see if I can pour it. I don't know if it came in there or not. And then go right to the orange. And that should be enough. So we're going to end it with this color here. I have to watch out where my table ends. So again, nice rainbow. Okay. How to paint pour with a layered cup of paint. End of part 1. Proceed to part 2.